Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nofara Najwa binti Nurisham. In today's video, I will demonstrate how to use Jamovie software to measure the relationship between sports motivation and mindful attention awareness. So the research objective of this study is to determine the relationship between sports motivation and mindful attention awareness of the respondents. So first thing first is to do manual scoring, where the sport motivation scale has 5 divisions consisting 16 questions, and mindful attention awareness has 15 questions, so it is essential to do manual scoring to calculate the mean and to have a significant findings in this study. Moving on to the tutorials, the data retrieved from Google Forms needed to transfer at Excel as comma-separated value files to be able to open the file at Jamovie. So here is the existing data. To do manual scoring, firstly click a cell at column area, choose new computed variables, and change the description for intrinsic with additional description for mean. Then click the function button, choose mean, and then insert all the variables for intrinsic to calculate the mean. Then repeat all the same steps to calculate the manual scoring for variables integrated, identified, introjected, external, amotivated, and mindful attention awareness. Second step is to check the outlier and normality of the data. Click Exploration, Descriptive, and then we insert all the mean we calculated into variable box. And then we choose Statistic, click Shapirowick for normality, and the values at the red line are the p-values. Then we check the variable missings, meaning no outlier or missing data in this study. And then, to find the normality, sample size must be more than 30 according to central limit theorem. And then we observe the values from Shapirowick that has more than 0.05, but majority of the p-values is less than 0.05. Therefore, we analyze using histogram and density, where all the data mostly skewed and not normal. To conclude, this study is not normally distributed. Step 3 is to analyze the descriptive statistic. The demographic data for age, gender, type of sport, and sport involved is in categorical variables, so we can analyze using frequency table or bar graph. As for the variables intrinsic, integrated, identified, introjected, external, amotivated, and mindful attention awareness are appropriate to use scatter plot to find the strength of the relationship. Click Exploration, select Descriptive, and then we insert all the demographic into variable box. Click Normality, and then we click the frequency table. So here is the data based on frequency table. For bar graph, we select Plot, click Bar Plot. So the result going to be in bar graph form, so it provides a clearer understanding of the data in this study. For variables, click Exploration and Scatter Plot, insert Sport Motivation subdomains at x-axis and Mindful Attention Awareness at y-axis. Click Linear, and the result shows a weak positive linear correlation between the variables. Repeat the same step for other variables. The last step is step 4, which is to answer the research objective with differential statistic. Since the data is not normal and it aims to find the relationship between sport motivation and mindful attention awareness, so we must use Spearman correlation. Click Regression and Correlation Matrix. Select all sports motivation variables and mindful attention awareness. Click Spearman. The result shows a weak relationship between sports motivation and mindful attention awareness, where the overall correlation coefficient is less than 0.2, and all the p-values are more than 0.05, indicating there is no significant relationship between the variables. That's all from us. Thank you.